Hi, I'm State Representative Sarah Peak, and here I am in the Selectmen's meeting room in your Brewster Town Hall. And I am just so thrilled and honored as a result of the recent redistricting legislation that the legislature enacted and the governor signed into law to have the opportunity to represent Precinct 3 in Brewster. I've just finished having my first office hours in Brewster this afternoon. Have spent the day really traveling from Harwich to Chatham and Orleans and then over to Brewster, and was happy to meet with many constituents here, begin listening and learning about the issues that are important to you. And interestingly, this afternoon I heard many common themes. The folks who came to see me talked about wastewater management, which is certainly something that affects all 15 towns on the Cape. Others came to talk about what's happening with your home rule bills, you know, the legislation that you send up to the legislature after you vote them into law at town meeting. And then others were interested in funding for the arts, which of course is something that I know a little bit about and I'm happy to work on. So just by way of introduction, let me tell you a little bit about myself and then how you can reach me so that you can tell me what's on your mind. I'm serving in my third term in the state legislature, and this term I have had the honor to be able to serve as the House Chair of the Joint Committee on Tourism, Arts, and Cultural Development. I think this is a perfect fit for this district. I think it's a great fit for me. In my other life, when I'm not acting as a state legislator, I have owned a bed and breakfast in Provincetown, and this summer we will be beginning our 20th season at our B&B in Provincetown. So I have lived, breathed, and been part of our tourist economy. I think I understand it in a way that most, if not any of my colleagues, may not get it up in the State House. So having the opportunity to serve as the House Chair of this joint committee has been a wonderful thing, I think, for us here on the Cape, the opportunity statewide to support arts organizations, the opportunity statewide as well as locally to work with our local chambers of commerce and really increase and grow this vital and important area of our economy. I have also, for the last 2 years now, been the legislator who serves on the Atlantic States Marine Fisheries Commission. This is a commission that makes decisions on fisheries management for all state waters. The member states stretch from Maine in the far north or east all the way down to Florida. And you know, as I look at what's important to us here on the Cape, and especially to our economy, I see it like a three-legged stool, one leg being the arts, the other tourism, and the third fishing. So thankfully, I'm able to have a seat at the table where real decisions are made that affect us in a very real way. And I look forward to continuing working in all of those areas, as well as working with citizens on their individual constituent concerns. A large part of what I do and what is important to me and what really motivated me to run for office is to help constituents. And I get calls every day of the week. People who, to put it in its simplest form, need help making their way through the state bureaucracy, whether that's mass health, unemployment insurance, issues at the registry of motor vehicles. Somebody came to my office hours today to discuss an issue they have relative to their excise tax that they're being assessed on a car that they no longer own. Well, I think we might be able to help them out with that. So let me just pause and give you my contact information so you know how to reach me. In Boston, I can be reached at 617-722-2015. 617-722-2015. My email, official State House email, is sarah.peake, that's S-A-R-A-H, P-E-A-K-E, @mahouse.gov. So sarah.peake@mahouse.gov. Please reach out to me. I intend to be very active in Brewster. I've held the first of my office hours today, and I will be back, I promise you. We have more office hours scheduled again for about the third week in April, and I'm available anytime to come meet you for a cup of coffee, come to your home, whatever it might be, to discuss an issue that's of importance to you. So I think with that, I will end and just say I look forward to getting the opportunity to meet each and every one of you, to work closely with you, to work closely with your Board of Selectmen, the people who work in Town Hall, and really roll up my sleeves and dig in on the issues and just work to be the best representative for you that I can. Thanks so much. Have a great day.